All right, good morning. I can't believe here we go again. Ask Biden to declare health emergency. Oh boy, I'm going to keep this short. You guys know my opinion on this, and I know you guys are on the same page. But I was just watching ABC News and Good Morning America and saw this. So I'm going to share it with you, and I'm going to try and go quick.
Good morning to you, TJ. In a letter to the president and the health secretary, the Children's Hospital Association and American Academy of Pediatrics urging the administration to declare the unprecedented surge in respiratory illnesses a national emergency. Health officials warning the alarming levels of respiratory illnesses like RSV, combined with increasing cases of the flu, are pushing some hospitals to the brink, as we've reported, calling for emergency funding now. It comes as pediatric hospital beds nationwide are at 78% occupancy, the highest level in 2 years. CDC data showing infants 6 months and younger are being hospitalized for RSV at more than 7 times the weekly rate observed during the same time of the year in 2018 before the COVID-19 pandemic. And now flu hospitalizations are at the highest level in a decade, with young children, those with underlying health conditions, and the elderly most at risk. And so far, HHS has not said whether they are considering declaring an emergency.
All right, I know this is a day old, but maybe somebody out there hasn't already seen this, but this is really upsetting to me because they're wanting to declare a health emergency. That means all rules and laws, everything is out the window. They can do whatever they want and say whatever they want. And why do you think the cases are up? Why? We understand it's because of all the shots that they've been given, all these children. So, I can't understand. Why? Fauci, why are your shots and all the shots not working? They're up higher than ever before. It breaks my heart that they've been doing this, and that's concerning to me. But fear, fear another wave, fear what's coming. Just keep on taking. You've taken the first 2, just keep on going. I can't believe people are still not waking up, but it's okay to say no, and that's all I can say here because I don't need to get a strike, and if I do get one, I'm on my 4th channel. But did you see anything in that clip, by the way? Now, let me point it out to you right there, his hand sign. You think it might have been an accident that he had his hands just like that? It's possible, but
my message, and my final message, maybe the final message I give you from this podium, is that please, for your own safety, for that of your family, get your updated COVID-19 shot as soon as you're eligible to protect yourself, your family, and your community. I urge you to visit vaccines.gov to find a location where you can easily get an updated vaccine. And please do it as soon as possible.
New CDC data that came out today that shows the bivalent shot is effective against this virus, and that's what they need people to do to get vaccinated ahead of this winter to prevent further surges. He talked a little bit about his legacy. He said that, he actually spent 54 years in government and at the NIH. His legacy there, he talked about if they want to remember me, judge me rightly or wrongly, I gave it my all for many decades. And, this was somebody who spent 54 years in government service, could have made a lot more money outside of government service. I don't think that people realize that, how much he probably sacrificed personally to do that particular job. But he said what really motivated him was to protect people and to help people get the information that they needed.
All right, so what did we hear so far? Get it as soon as it's available. Yeah, sure. Run out and get it, but don't look at all the hospitalizations and the numbers and all the children in the hospitals right now, right? But still, my goodness, I can't believe people don't see. But, warning, after I'm going to play the next part, you're going to want to have your barf bag if you haven't already had it available, because, boy, has there been so much poop flying around, right? But just wait for it, because this is what the extra little bit was all about. My goodness, take a listen.
Very surprising. Somebody's covered Fauci for a few of those decades, not 54. He was an American hero during the AIDS crisis. He was an American hero during the AIDS crisis. And there are ways to keep yourself safe and healthy with those shots. They work. I can attest to that.
So, yeah, unbelievable. He's a hero, right? Oh, my goodness. And this guy says the shots work. So let's just trust him, right? Absolutely. All I can say is oh my, so much poop flying, and it's happening all around the world, mind you, everything, all of this. And it's just about more fear. Don't buy into it. That's all I can say, because we know who they're all a part of. They're one big family. That's all I can say. And we know what family, even Fauci belongs to. Don't ever forget who they are. All I can say is keep calm, trust in Jesus and Him alone, and do not be deceived. Because all I can say is I've been reading 1 Corinthians lately, and I read this and I just had to share. If any of you think you are wise by the standards of this age, you should become fools. That's right. And for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Boy, I'm so thankful for God and His word. And the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, and they are vain. Therefore let no man glory in men, for all things are yours. All right, I know Thanksgiving is around the corner, so I have one funny video, and of course it's going to be on Bill, but I won't share the video, but I'm going to share you pictures. So stay tuned. God bless. Take care. Catch you soon.